Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Widgets and Wonders. This is my show about great products from small companies. Now today we're going to take a look at some transparent zone scoring sort of like area markers for objectives for 40k and AOS Sigmar from Templar Miniature Wargaming. Now these are done in clear acrylic and they basically go over your gaming mat so you can still see the cool details underneath, but be able to score your zones for your most popular war games. And they allow you to kind of have an unobstructed view of the battlefield while still telling where everybody is. Sort of like a video game overlay on top of what you're playing. So let's take a look at them right now. So here they are, the Templar Miniature Wargaming Zone Markers. They come in two sizes, 6-inch radius Age of Sigmar size, and a 3-inch radius, but around a 40 mil button, 40k size. You can see they're even themed with some original artwork there. Now, when they come out of the sleeve, you get them tabbed, which is nice. You can just grab a tab and pull one up. And they are covered in a laminate, so they're protected. They're laser cut, it looks like, or die cut maybe, from clear acetate. And they look a little foggy when you put them down here, but once you take the clear acetate off, you get a nice zone marker like that. So they are highly reflective if you know, do pick them up. I've managed to shoot them here at an angle where they just basically lay over top of the neoprene. This is a Fallout Zone mat, I believe, from GameMat.eu. And the 40k ones, I would say the Age of Sigmar ones, I think are my favorite of the two because they're fairly unobtrusive. It's just a ring with a central ring for the objective. And what's nice about that is you can put down the little Age of Sigmar markers if you want. If you want to show off, like, you know, this is contested by this player or that player, there's like a little like circle for it. And it shows you where the exact center of the zone is as well. But let's say I wanted to say, you know, that my Idnith are controlling it. I put one of my little Idnith tokens down. Everyone's got a million of these little things and show who's actually owning that zone. Then the 40k ones, obviously, also tabs. You can pull them apart. You get 6 of each in each of these. And it has kind of like a little hololithic display on it, right? You've got like the little blue sort of like edge markers. And you've got the 40 mil central zone marked out as well for, I guess, just measuring purposes if you want, but it looks a little more high tech, I guess. And sort of, how is it, like video gamey? You know, it looks like a League of Legends zone or like a scoring zone in like a first person shooter game or some type of like, you know, MOBA game or something like that. Yeah, and there you go. So if you want to be able to see your mat underneath, I think I like, obviously, the reflectiveness causes some glare for the camera, but I like the fact that the Age of Sigmar ones see through all the way. The 40k one's cool too, with it sort of like slightly more video gamey, you know, RTS game sort of like zone markings. But they definitely let you see your mats through and provide, you know, if people don't mind the kind of like esports logos and stuff on their zones, that's cool. You know, a lot of the tournament play tables now look more like advertisements, right? They have like the tournament logo on it, and they're not using like sort of like scenic terrain. They're just using these like box corners kind of with like the tournament logos and stuff on them. You get kind of more of a, I don't know, kind of like a paintball tournament kind of thing. These are a little more low profile and allow you to kind of see your table through the scoring zones. And of course, the third option is just to put a marker down and measure from the edge of it. but there you go. Some sort of some low profile, nice kind of like acrylic zones that let you see your mats through it from Templar Miniature Wargaming. So you got another great product from a small company. Now I'll link all that stuff below. And if you know of a product you think deserves more attention, have them email me at guerrillaminiaturegames@gmail.com or Facebook message me at facebook.com/outofthebasement into the streets, and I'll put it in front of as many people as possible. Big thanks for watching. We'll see you for more Widgets and Wonders. Until next time, I'm Ash. Happy wargaming. Hey there, I hope you enjoyed that video. There are tons of other games already recorded for you to watch. Click over to my channel page if you haven't already, and have a look to the dozens of playlists full of videos. I guarantee you'll discover a game you haven't seen played before. I put out new videos 7 days a week, and every day is themed to a different genre as I continue to explore the wider world of gaming. Of course, none of that's possible without you, the viewer, so click a like and subscribe if you'd like to stay on top of what's happening here daily. My 2 kids and I are massively grateful to be able to have the flexibility of this job so I can always maximize my time with them. If you want to support me continuing to put out this content, it's only possible because of my amazing backers on Patreon who support the studio, equipment, and model cost, as well as being how I make the bulk of my living. You can also help out by buying a t-shirt through Spreadshirt, a measuring gauge or widget from Death Ray Designs, or buying one of my games and supplements like Last Days, Gamma Wolves, and Blaster. As a way of showing my appreciation, patrons get early access to new games and supplements that I write throughout the course of the year. Huge thanks for watching. It really does help out, and happy gaming.